All right, here we are. This is a good hole maybe for a turkey ball. Get that wind down a little bit. Although not required. If you saw, I almost, I started to get a little dialed in just on the first attempt. I gave it a very good starting point, so I could essentially start to tweak that with a Kingmaker. I do want to just take one attempt here with a Win 5. Just so, I do like not having to move quite as many rings. So I'll only have to move maybe about 10 here. The hardest thing here, as you can see, is these land zones are all over the place. So it's very non-consistent. So I may want to just kind of shift over to the right here just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit of topspin. So you see what I'm doing with the ball guide? Because it seems to be just landing just a little bit more consistent over here. Now what I'm expecting is maybe in the almost 10 rings. So I may just go just a little bit under 10, 9.5 here. So let's just see how this works out. Got my perfect 9.5 rings. Looks pretty good. Let's see how it comes in direction wise. So it's still coming in just a little bit to the left there. But something that you can definitely start to tweak. I would maybe not even use that top spin on that shot. So I would try it maybe with none next time. I did want to make sure that I got it to the hole, and I knew with less wind effect it wasn't going to play out as hard. But you might want to see that bouncing over here to the right is a little bit more favorable, as you could see that it was a little bit less all over the place with the ball guide changing. So you may just want to kind of aim over here to the right and try to master kind of how much you need to kind of side spin it over. Ideally, you'll want to keep off as much side spin as possible, but you also want to make sure that you're landing on a consistent part of the fairway. You don't want to make it where half a yard forward makes the pitch more towards the right, and that's why I'm trying to kind of avoid that weird hop zone. Is so if I make just a marginally different land on the fairway, that it doesn't hop well right on a consistent basis. I want to take something that's going to be a little bit more consistent, and after I get that ring adjustment dialed in, I'll be all over it, hopefully. So good luck there, and I'll catch you guys on hole 9.